I'd like to talk to you about why having a healthy relationship with food is so important to me. Let's go back in time to roughly 1988 or so. My Opa, John Vanderlaar, had started our local affiliate of NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness, or at least what would eventually be known as NAMI. It wasn't back then. It's a Tri-County chapter now. The reason why he started that was because my uncle had recently been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, which was answering so many questions and concerns they had about my uncle at the time. The thing is, there was no support. There was no resources, no information out there for something like that. He found himself alone and not sure what to do. He was single at the time. My grandma, my Oma, passed away before I was ever born, so he was on his own. So he found some other like-minded people in the community, and they started a support group. So my family is very heavily involved in NAMI to this day. They're on the board. We run charities, everything like that. Now, fast forward to more current times, as I'm growing up, just seeing dieting and everything like that around the house with family, my mom and everything like that. Everybody was always trying to lose weight, unsuccessfully. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, all this other shit. All it was doing was making them waste their money and just be frustrated. Now, when I was growing up then, as a male, in this society, males aren't allowed to talk about their emotions. We can't show any sign of emotion because that's a weakness. We have to be physically strong. If you want the girlfriend, if you want the girl, you gotta have the big biceps. You gotta have the shredded abs, right? You gotta be strong. You gotta be physically, mentally strong. And mentally strong was considered not showing weakness and not showing emotion, things like that. But fuck that, So I fell into a lot of traps in myself in my late teens and early 20s when I was starting my journey. Taking supplements and fat burners and testosterone burners and all these MLM supplements. I've done those as well. But it never got me anywhere, of course. All it made me do was, it made me miserable. It severely impacted my mental health, my relationship with food, my relationship with myself and others, hating myself, hating my body, because why wasn't I good enough? Why couldn't I do enough? I felt like I was doing everything. And so I had that poor relationship with food. I was cutting out carbs. I was only tracking carbs. Nothing else mattered. Carbs, carbs, carbs. Can't eat that. Can't eat this. You must eat this. My mental health was in the gutter. I was not doing well. It wasn't until I started educating myself and I had enough. I was fed up. Like, there's something more than this. There's got to be something better. That's when it all kind of started clicking for me. So I knew that if it was impacting me like that, it would be impacting others. And now working with people one-on-one, I see those same things in other people. It breaks my heart when somebody tells me as a 50-year-old adult, they've never had a piece of birthday cake. I lived it for years. I know what it's like. I see it every day working with clients one-on-one. And there's more to life than that.